Hello YouTube, welcome back, and today I would like to share some things with you, well, really some things with you, not just some things that I have in my mind, but this time, first of all, the Elder Scrolls Online. I got the boxed version since Bethesda and ZeniMax are going to re-release the Elder Scrolls Online somewhere I think in June for $60. And if you pay that kind of money, you'll get the whole game. You don't need a monthly subscription anymore. So they will ditch that. And I decided to get an old copy of this game, since you'll be upgraded from this copy, if you got a key that came with this copy, to the new version once that will be released. So my client of this game will be updated. So I got this for $15 or $20 or something like that. It's a hell lot cheaper than getting this game when it's re-released for $60. So that's why I got it. It is not very interesting looking. You know, this is the back side of it. It's just as big as a normal DVD. And as a matter of fact, it comes with 4 of these DVDs. 4. Mind you, there are 4 DVDs that came with this, and it took me a long time to install this, and I just realized that since I got a lot of digital games recently, I just wasn't prepared or used to installing DVDs. It's really weird, but you know, I got the boxed version, and I'll put it in my shelf just for, I don't know, for why, I don't know, maybe I just, you can't really resell it or anything, or maybe I can with the key that came with this, I don't know. But anyway, I got this. It's not that I'm looking forward to playing the Elder Scrolls Online, since I'm not a huge fan of MMOs, and I think this one got a lot of bad reviews because people thought it would be sort of Skyrim Online. But that's just unfair, I think, because Skyrim is just basically a completely different game. I mean, in Skyrim, you are the Dragonborn. You are the central character. You are the one that that interacts with all the NPCs, and you do the missions. You're basically alone in this world with all these NPCs and doing quests and all that. As in the Elder Scrolls Online, it's just an MMO. It's a world where hundreds or maybe thousands of players at the same time are doing their thing. So it's a completely different game. You cannot compare the two. But I do understand the sentiment, because people thought, you know, the Elder Scrolls Online is going to be the next step in the Elder Scrolls, and it's just not, right? You know, it's not Skyrim 2.0. It's just not. And it's an MMO, so that means doing missions, grinding, leveling, and all that kind of shit. And the world is stale, and you won't have any lasting impact on it, really. So it's just a time waster. So I'll get into that for $15. I can't go wrong with it, I think. Moving on, I got some other stuff. I got these 4 books secondhand, so I'm not spending a whole lot of money on this. And it's they are the Witcher books. They're the Witcher books, yeah. So the first one, Last Wish, I'm currently reading, and what I really do like about the book is that it's kind of strange, since I've played the games and I know Geralt the Witcher from the games. So when you read this, you sort of, in your mind, you see Geralt the Witcher as you see him in the game. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense here, but like in the Game of Thrones, right? I read the books first, or at least a couple of those books first, and then I watched the TV show, and it didn't correspond with the stuff that I made up in my head about how these characters would look like. So that really needed some adjusting from my side, to the TV show. Because people are saying, well, it's a great TV show, but I had this really different image of the central characters. I do say that this, when I've played the game of The Witcher, and now I'm reading the books, I think, you know, they've done a really good job with the game, really, because the character really, as I see him in the game, really fits the book, if that makes sense. I mean, it should be other way around, I guess. The character in the game should resemble the game in the books. The guy in the books. Oh well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I don't know. So this is the second book. Is the Blood of Elves. Blood of Elves. Baptism of Fire is the third one. And the last one is Time of Contempt. So I'll be reading these books. Hopefully I'll finish these books before the release of the third game. I'm looking forward to that. Now, I got something else. I got this thing. It's Hitman Absolution with a statue. And it's a Xbox 3... Can I show this? An Xbox 360 version of it. I don't even own a 360, but I do like the statue because it's badass, really. If you look at this, I mean, look at him. You know, I look like him. You know, I have a bald head right here, and he's got one too, and he's just looking really angry and stuff. You also get these silencers. You can put these on the gun. Here's one. There's another one. Like here, so you'll see. All right, well, does it fit? It fits, right? As you can see, I love this statue. One of the best statues I've ever seen. So, really like this one. So, also comes with the game, naturally, and other stuff that comes with it. What else I got? Well, I got this one. It came really cheap. Hail to the king, baby. Or something. It's Duke Nukem. It's the statue of Duke Nukem that came with the game Duke Nukem Forever that was released by Gearbox Software. And it also comes with a really disappointing art book, and it says the history, legacy, and legends behind Duke Nukem Forever. I was thinking, you know, this should be a book about the history of Duke Nukem, but it's all about the last game that was somewhat disappointing for a lot of people, but at least it was released. So yeah, you know, all these little art thingies that are in the book, it's really disappointing. I would have liked to see a real history in a book, an art book, the history of Duke Nukem 1, 2, 3, and forever, or whatever. So, yeah, damn, those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.